What's up guys, this is Shaw's gameplay here. Welcome to my channel. So what we're gonna do today is a tutorial on how to beat the boss Uriel for beginners, because the pros already know it, so that's why I put it for safety. So what we're gonna do today is we need a trade disabler to do this job. So we are going to see our very own trade disabler, which we have. Wasper and Taney would also do a great job, but since I have Ingenica, that's my only bet. So I'm gonna take Ingenica. Stress Test is a great move, double damage and artifact hater to one ally, and removes all negative status effects from one ally, which is great. My favorite trait removes positive status effects and applies trait disabled on all enemies. Attacker removes positive effects from all enemies also, which is great. And now Plasma Gun, massive magic damage to one enemy and removes positive status effects from one enemy, which is also great. And this is Stamina Leak and Stamina Regeneration, technically stamina from the enemies, which is also great. And the special move, no need to ask, because what do you expect from an exclusive? I'm proud of myself. Disables trait on all enemies, deals heavy fire damage to all enemies, applies possession to all enemies, removes positive status effects from all enemies, which is without doubt or without question great. So we're gonna take Ingenica level 60 for us, and we're going to take our very own Dr. Watts as our attacker. So what we're gonna do is we have applied 5 strength runes on it, and oh no, my battery is 5. Somebody help me. No! So now what we're gonna do is behind you. It's gonna do shock and daze to one enemy. It's gonna be great, trust me. So it's a great move, so that's why I put it. And instead of what's this, I put this because I'm more of a relier on special effects more than the damage. So yeah, and now for the science, it's also a heavy damage move, but to all enemies, and applies daze to all enemies, which is great. And now Halt is also a great move again, which does moderate thunder damage to all enemies this time and applies shock to all enemies. So for the science and shock do great work. He does shock and daze to all enemies together. That's why I put this move. And try to catch me. I put this move because it needs 0 cooldown and 0 stamina, which is great at an emergency situation. So that's why I played safe over here and put try to catch me. And my Destiny damage boost to itself, deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies, and applies double damage to itself at the same time, which is great again. So my Destiny, so that's been done. Let's collect some gold over here and let's go to our final contestant, which is going to participate in beating the boss Uriels in this great event. This is gonna be our Concordia, also Moon Haze. Its original name is Moon Haze. So we're going to take our Moon Haze, speed level 5, stamina level and speed level 5, which is going to be great runes that I put. I'm smart. I actually prepared all these monsters to beat the Uriels. So yeah. And now Sleep Under the Moonlight, deals heavy light damage to one enemy, applies possession and blind to one enemy. It's great. Shatter the Lantern, stun and sunburn to all enemies, requires cooldown. Hazing from the Moon applies light weakness to all enemies, applies dark hater to all allies, and requires cooldown. And now gives photophobic shield to one ally and one extra turn to itself, requires cooldown. That's chosen from among others. Carlo and Friends applies mega stun and sunburn to all enemies. It's gonna be glorious defeat of the Uriels. So let's see. There's gonna be some swiping to do here, and let's do it. Let's do it as you wish. There they are. There the hooligans exist. You can see the destruction there. Plan of destruction in their eyes, the evils. So yes, we are going to apply a very own photophobic shield on this one, our Ingenica. It's going to be glorious. Again, we are going to do light weakness to them so that it'll deal more damage in the case of anything. So my favorite trait, we just trait disable them: Devastating Dictum, Divine Protection, and Divine Protection. So as we know, it's the trait disables that keeps the Divine Protection that keeps saving them, and the Holy Resurrection. They're 2 moves that we have to fear. So now we're gonna stun and sunburn the main Uriel. And hoping that I'll get another trait disabling move, I wait. Indeed wait. And now I possess and blind this Uriel, and I take that out from that Uriel. So yeah. So now we're going to go hard on these guys. Oops. Press the wrong button. So now we're gonna do Devastating Dictum and a little bit of possession on Uriel. Hitting yourself. Nice plan, kid. So yeah, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna trade disable. Then it's gonna help, but then the immunity saves it. So yeah, we're gonna do stress test to this guy. A glorious defeat of the Uriels. This is gonna be great, trust me. So yeah, 19,556 damage. Great damager. So yeah, and now we are gonna possess him. Let us take advantage of the possessions. Recharge. He's done a smart move there. He's still in his consciousness. The evils. Right. The nasties, in my opinion. Let's go. Let's take the positive effects. Thank you for your positive effects. Okay, I'm really gonna die. Somebody save me. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm confident I die. Right, so yeah, so I'm going to do possession to this guy now. That's how you win, that's the way you win. I'm a man who wins. I don't lose. I don't know the meaning of lose. I'm gonna stamina leak on this guy, and I'm gonna recharge. This is also a wrong place. Let's move this. This is torturing me, honestly. Oh, I didn't get more than one star. But it's okay, we still won. And this is an easy way to beat the Uriels. It is hard, but this is the easiest I can find. Thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And share this video. I would appreciate it if you share this video with your friends, family, and more. Thank you guys. See ya.